Today, I bring a NETGEAR AC1200 Wi-Fi USB adapter. We're going to set it up on one of our computers, a desktop that we do not have a good wireless or any wireless. You can set up on either a laptop or a desktop, but this is going to go on a desktop today. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what you get. All right, so you get a bunch of stuff. You get an adapter here for an extension adapter, USB. You can see the adapter USB 3.0, if you can see the blue on it. And this is a heavy duty. It's a little heavy here, but it's not that bad. It's made of plastic. There's some rubber legs on the bottom of it. This could be on top of your monitor, on top of your desktop, on top of your desk, pretty much away from the back of the desktop if you have a desktop like us. Now, here's the adapter. This is real lightweight plastic adapter. Very simple to set up. It's just pretty much you open it up and it's an antenna right there if you guys can see it. So we are not going to set this up behind the desktop because this is very fragile. This actually bends very easy. So we're going to keep it on the desk, on top of the desk here, and we're going to open the antenna up and just plug it in, and that's pretty much what we're going to do. So one thing that's important, it comes with a CD player, CD. We do not have a CD in the system itself, so we might have to download the drivers from another machine, or we want to see if it plugs in. We have Windows 10 installed. We want to see if there's a plug and play. If not, we're going to have to go ahead and download the actual driver into a USB and then transfer it back to a desktop. But let's go ahead and start, see if that's the case. If not, we're going to have to do a couple of different methods. Now, there is a WPS on the side of it, a button. So if you have that same encryption on your router, you can push the button and start blinking. It'll start relocating this connection. And of course, this is a NETGEAR, like I said. But very simple, easy to open. All right, the antenna. There's a serial number there if you need to find your drivers on the website, if you need to. If not, you could just copy the driver from here. But unfortunately, I don't have a CD player on any of the computers. And we're going to see if this is a plug and play. If not, I'm going to have to download the driver from another computer that has Wi-Fi, and I could install it manually. So let's go ahead and commence. All right, if you can notice, I'm going to put the desktop here, and I'm going to put the adapter in here because I don't want to put it behind. There's not enough room in the back. And I broke the last one, so this is the only way we're going to be able to connect this. So right now, we have the computer here. We're going to see if there's a plug and play, and we're going to plug it in. Plug it in there. It picked up. I heard a little noise come up here. We're going to see if it comes up into the actual management system. And let's see if it comes up. And I didn't install any drivers or anything. I didn't do anything. Hopefully the drivers are going to go in the device manager. And it looks like it's picking up automatically. So we're going to see if that's the case. It's installing. And usually they come up here. You'll see the generic one. All right, so we're connecting to one of my wireless connections here. We're gonna go see the speeds. I'm about maybe 15 feet away from the router, right? So we're gonna do a speed test on it and see how well it works. So let's go ahead and close this out. We're gonna go open, I like to open Google Chrome. Go to Google Chrome, we type in speed test, hit enter, and I like to use their speed test. And there he goes. I'm connecting right now we have 500 here. I have 500 up, 500 down. And if you can see, the speeds are really, really good. They're at 400 and then close to 300. So 400 down, 300 down, 300 up. So really good connection in here. This is way better than the last adapter I had. So it's because it's a better graded wireless device. All right, so we got really good speeds out of this. If you guys notice, I put an adapter here. So we're like 15 feet away from the router right now. There's probably one wall between us and the router. And I'm getting connections really good, close to the 500 on even on the upload speed. Because I have 500 up, 500 down, and it's getting there. So the only thing, if you guys see the adapter light, the WPS light is the only thing that you're gonna see. So not a bad device, and adjustable antenna. Just I'm putting it away from the back end because I don't want it to. The last one I had, it hit that wall and bent, and we're not gonna repeat the same event. So all right, so let's take a look at the actual problem I had with the original. Now the length of this one, it was too long. And then back of the desktop, it hit the back of the desktop and it actually bent down, if you guys can see it. Now, believe it or not, this was the thing that caused the actual computer to do a static shock or something, and it burned out the actual power supply because it was too close to the wall, and in the adapter is just, if you could see it, it's bended. It bended just a little bit. There it is, the curve. So this doesn't work no more. Now the size of this one is smaller. If you guys can see it, it's a little tiny smaller, but this is adjustable. This is adjustable. So that's why I ended up getting this one. And actually, it's faster too. Better, faster transfer rate than this one.